guys. I am beginning to see a trend here of starting my day out every day in bed. Either that or on my couch drinking my coffee and that sort of thing. I am laying back down. I had to get up and run out to the store this morning. We needed some stuff for breakfast, and I needed to do it before my son wakes up. So I try to make myself as presentable as possible. I did a no-no and slept in my makeup last night, but I was so tired after running around all day and stuff. Yesterday was day 12, so this is day 13. This is vlog number 13, but yeah, I did a lot of running around yesterday, including going to the doctor, and when I do that, I mean, it makes my back hurt so bad. I think the highlight of my day yesterday, two things, because I kind of cut off the vlog. I think I cut it off. Yeah, I cut it off when I got to my doctor's appointment. So one good thing that came out of my doctor's appointment is that they've scheduled me for another pain block on the 28th of this month. So I'm real excited about that. Because I know that it's going to really help me as far as my pain is concerned. And then also, I had lunch with my son. We went to Chili's. He hasn't eaten at Chili's since he was a little bitty fella. And he told me we were going to have breakfast, but it ended up being a little later in the afternoon by the time they finished with my car and, you know, repairing the damage that was done, you know, when it got hit. So I wasn't in a wreck. My car, I wasn't even in my car. It just, you know, the side view mirror got messed up. Long story. I talked about it in the last one. But anyway, we went to Chili's and we sat and we talked. It was so enjoyable. And it's so different having an adult child. Adult child, that's kind of an oxymoron. An adult, you know, kiddo. It's just... it's neat. I mean, we can talk about so many things, and we have, it seems like the older he gets, the more that we have in common, because he's always been his daddy's boy, and that's because they had baseball to bond over. They talked, breathed, slept, ate baseball, and while I love baseball and was always supportive, he really spent all of his time talking with his dad about everything baseball, and his life was all baseball. But now that he's in college and he's in a fraternity, which I understand because I was in a sorority, his dad wasn't Greek in college, and I am, you know, I'm a Pi, and you know, I was a little sister to Pi Kappa Phi, and now my son's a Delta Chi. So I understand what he's going through when it comes to juggling classes and making sure you have your stuff done, living out on your own for the first time ever. And yes, he's in a dorm, but he's still responsible for himself and getting himself to class and those kinds of things. And so I can relate to that because I lived in an apartment by myself while I was in college. And I juggled. See, I'm tired. I told you guys I'm tired. I've been laying in bed. It's getting later in the day, though, and I've just been laying here because my back is hurting so bad. It's been long enough for me to take a second pain pill. I got it really early this morning and took one, and then I got it just a little while ago and took my vitamins, my normal morning routine of stuff, all my supplements, and then I took another pain pill and I've laid back down again. But I understand what he's going through, and so, you know, we have more to talk about. Plus, he has a girlfriend now, and his life is not everything baseball anymore, and we relate to each other. And, I mean, we were sitting there and we can talk about anything. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just think it's really cool that I'm the mom to a young man, but yet he feels comfortable telling me everything. And I feel so blessed to have that. I mean, stuff that would have embarrassed him to talk about. And he was so shy and easy to embarrass about things when it comes to talking to me about stuff. But like his girlfriend's best friend, she had, I mean, we're talking, she's really young. But she was beginning to have back problems because her chest was just so big. Her boobs were huge, and she has had a boob reduction. And he was talking to me about that, and about how, she was keeping it kind of a secret for now until she's totally healed up and, goes back to school after the holidays. She's not letting but just a couple of people know. Normally, that's not something my son would talk to me about at all. I mean, he would have steered totally clear from that. And, he talked to me about that, and he was going to go with his girlfriend to see her in the hospital. He's just a different kid. He's just so different than he was before. And, yeah. So I'm laying here and I'm just going to continue to rest. I went afterwards. The other thing that I really enjoyed, besides getting news that I can have another pain block and getting to have a sit-down lunch with my son where he wasn't on his phone the whole time and we were actually talking, I went to Belk, which is a department store. If you don't have it where you're at, it's like the closest thing I could come up is Dillard's or Macy's. And I needed some jeans because I don't have any cold weather pants other than leggings that fit me. I've lost 93 pounds at this point, and that takes me out of the plus size women's department and back into Mrs. I don't know what my measurements are, at least I didn't. I mean, I had no idea what my measurements were, and so I went in, I was just going to grab some Levi's or, something like that, and everything was, I mean, there was no 14, 16, 18, 20, and so on. Everything is by waist and length, and I didn't know where to start. I mean, so they happened to have a size chart assigned there by the jeans. And it kind of converted the different sizes. And so I was able to figure out that I wear right now, my jean size to begin with, let me just say, before my surgery, I was in a 24 jeans. That's plus size women's 24, not just a 24, but a women's 24. And a women's 24 is the curvy, it's got a larger waist in it. They're a little bit wider through the thigh area. I mean, huge for me. I mean, some people, especially if they're taller than me, can rock that size and look great. And I mean, I'm all about a curvy woman. I think women should have curves, and I do still have curves. Of course, I've lost my boobs, but I've got curves. I mean, I've got I've got some hips and I've got a butt and that sort of thing. But from what I was able to figure out, I'm in a 14 regular, and my measurements for pants in like Levi's or whatever are 32 32s. And I never, ever, ever thought I would see that size. And that's in a skinny leg. So I bought 14 regulars. skinny leg, and I bought 32 Levi's skinny leg. And I mean, I was holding them up and I was like, that's not even going to fit one of my legs. That just goes to show you how your brain, it takes your brain a long time to catch up. Just holding the jeans up, they look like something a little girl would wear. Here comes Easy. She's got, just look at her hair, what she's done to her hair again. You remember when I combed it out? For those of you that saw, she's done it again. Yesterday was her birthday. My sweet baby girl has turned 11. Breaks my heart that she's getting older. I adore this baby so much, but I've got to comb her hair out at some point today, so I'll probably do that while I'm talking to you guys, but she's here to visit. Say hi. Can you say hi? Let me see if I can get her on camera. Say hi. See, this is what she does. I had her hair, you know how I have it up in a ponytail? Look at the way she has. She scratches her head to the point that it causes this big mat. But I love her. Yes, I do. I love my baby so much. Yes, I do. Good morning, sweet girl. Good morning. I can't believe that she turned 11. I mean, I've still even got... We ate greasy popcorn last night and watched a movie, and we're going to do that again tonight. That was really a lot of fun. We watched, it's a movie called The Christmas Box. It's a really good movie, and I used to show it to my students. It's a really good movie. It's a feature family movie or whatever. It was a lot of fun to watch that, but we watched that. It's really good, and we had some popcorn, but I ate greasy popcorn, and my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in bow and arrow is what I used. Yeah, it's still on my lips. I ate lunch yesterday with my son. I didn't have anything else the rest of the day until we had, I did make myself a cocktail. I had to. I really enjoy coconut rum and Coke, and of course I drink Diet caffeine free, and I have to pour it into a glass so it fizzes out because those carbonated drinks are just not my friend. I can't use those anymore. And so lay down over here, baby, lay down. Trying to get her to lay down. And so yeah, I ate popcorn and all that, and I've slept all night, and my lipstick is still there. Guys, if you don't, there's 2 lipsticks that I would suggest. If you like just a regular tube of lipstick, not a liquid lipstick. If you like, you know, like the traditional, you know, lipstick bullet, you have to go with the NARS Audacious lipsticks. They are incredibly pigmented. They last forever. They are beautiful. They have a great finish. They don't dry your lips out. They're nice and creamy. That's if you like that kind. If you like a liquid lipstick and you keep your lips well exfoliated, like I exfoliated my lips before I put this on, and it's still on. It's been 24 hours or longer because it's like getting, especially in lunchtime, and I'm still laying around. But yeah, I mean, I'm like, it's still there. I mean, you just can't beat Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. So I had a busy day. An enjoyable lunch. My baby's birthday. 11 years old. She's got her tongue out. Oops. She's got her tongue out. Baby, lay down. And then I was able to shop for blue jeans, and they were cheaper. I mean, I didn't realize just how much more. I mean, I've been paying $100 for a pair of blue jeans. And I found some yesterday, and they were on sale for $20. Now, the Levi's were more expensive, but the other ones are by a brand called New Direction. And they were $19.99. And they fit just as well and felt just as good as the Levi's. So, I got like a really dark wash color and a lighter color wash, just sort of like I would call it a medium wash. And yeah, so I had a really full day, but I'm kind of paying for it. I've also gotten behind because, you know, it's halfway through the day or nearly gone, and I haven't really vlogged much. And I'm also, it seems like maybe I'm a day behind on my daily December videos. I'm not sure if I put one up yesterday or not. I can't remember if I made it live or not. I don't know if I published it. I mean, it's ready to go. And I also filmed the tag video. My hair was down in the morning, but it got on my nerves while I was shopping, so I pulled it up. And I did the tag. I filmed the tag video. But I don't remember if I put it up or not. And I'm behind on doing my December daily, you know, my album. I'm behind on that. But a lot of the reason for that is I ran out of my tape runner. So, anyway, I've just been laying here. I've been watching Netflix. I finished Scandal. It was so good. It was so good, but the only thing about it is that I'm always so sad when these awesome shows that I'm watching, when they end. So I really hope that maybe there's a spinoff, or maybe they go back and, you know, make more, you know, more seasons of it or something. I didn't watch it when it was on television, so I don't even know how old it is, but it's good. It's real, real good. And they left it to where you could easily go back and it'd be great. But I was just really busy yesterday. And so here I am laying here. My little fairy lights, my Christmas lights just strung on my bed. I love the glow and the comfort of it all. I really do. But I've been awake long enough. I have, you know, been up. Like I said, I got up and went out to the store and got stuff for breakfast and that sort of thing. But I crawled back in bed as soon as I got home. And now I've taken something and I'm probably going to go to sleep here shortly. I just wanted to talk to you guys and catch you up. I want to apologize for being behind on some of my uploading, because I don't think that I uploaded anything yesterday. If I did, great. But I don't think I did. I'll just have to see when I do get up and go into the living room and look at, I've been watching on my phone here, laying in the bed, watching Netflix, but I need to look and see on my computer if I uploaded yesterday just a regular December video. So if I didn't, I do apologize, but just wanted to catch all up a little bit. Hopefully I can put this up today, even though it's not really much. Just watching movies and having popcorn again tonight. My son made a pizza for himself for lunch today, and yeah, I'm doing some laundry. I do have that going, but I mean, it's not going to be long before my supplements hit me, my anti-anxiety medication is going to hit me, and that pain medicine is going to hit me, and it's going to knock me out. So I'm going to go back to sleep for a little while, and when I wake up, I should be feeling a lot better. Usually if I take a second dose, that keeps me going until bedtime. So, yeah. Anytime I'm out and about doing a lot of walking and things, it just irritates the whole thing. But it was a great day because good things happened. So, even though it may have been a boring vlog, it turned out to be a really good day for me, even though I was sleepy when it started and in one of those moods where I was just kind of quiet and didn't really care. I'm going to go for now, and I'm going to lay down. I do need to call my mom and let her know how I'm feeling, because she called and checked on me, and then I need to check on my dad too, because my dad has congestive heart, and so I need to check on him and see how he's doing with the fluid on his, fluid around his heart today. He kind of is up one day and down the next. It's just up and down, but I want to call and check on my daddy. So yeah, it's, yeah, I can already start to feel it working me. I'm going to stop for now. I've already been talking 20 minutes, and I may end up cutting some of this out. I don't know. I just know that I'm trying very hard to vlog with a very boring life. But I had to say, like, the makeup, the eye makeup is smeared, but the lip is there. I mean, it's like, it's not, you know, fully, but it's there. I mean, wow. Anyway, I'm going to go, and hopefully I'll get back to y'all before the end of the day so that I can upload this on time instead of maybe doing a twofer kind of thing. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I do love you, and I do appreciate you supporting me and listening to me. And, yeah, you're part of my life. And so many of you have become my friends, my true friends. People that I text and talk to outside of YouTube and other social media. You guys are awesome. And you get to see my ups and my downs, my happy moments and my sad moments. But, you know, when you vlog every day, you're going to see good days and bad days because no one has great days every day. So I'm going to go. I'm going to snuggle up with my baby girl. And later on, when I wake up, hopefully, I'll wake up in plenty of time to comb out her fur and take care of her. And hopefully my back will be feeling better. But, yeah, I'm going to go, and I will talk to you guys in just a little while. Morning, boys and girls, or I should say afternoon. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got up really early this morning. I had an 8 o'clock appointment, and I just got up, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, threw on some clothes, and went out. It was in the low 30s and ice all over my windshield, and drove 30 minutes and got there, and I was just about to walk in the door, and they called me to tell me that my doctor had canceled. So I came back home and I went back to sleep. But I've got the worst headache, and it doesn't seem to want to go away. If you can hear the music in the background, that's my son's television. He's watching something or doing, probably playing a game. I don't know what he's doing. But I've gotten really behind on my uploading for my daily December videos. I don't think I did one. This will be the third day that I've not done one because I feel so bad. And my back hurts, and then I've got all this headache problem going on and a sore throat. I'm supposed to have a date tonight. I'm so tempted to cancel just because I just don't feel like getting up and doing what I need to do to get ready to go. But, you know, life goes on. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go lay back down for just about maybe another hour. And then, I'll see if I feel any better after that. If I don't, then I'll have to cancel because I just feel like crap. And, you know, I haven't put up a video for you guys, and on my main channel, that is. And I'm not sure why this is doing that, but yeah, anyway, I'm just not feeling good. My hair, my baby hair. See, this is, I think all of the baby hair that is, I mean, I've just never had this problem up until like the last year, I would say. And I'm just wondering if it's my hair growing back in and it's just frizzy because it's short. I don't know. It doesn't feel thick, though. Somebody laughed at me and said, "You're not going bald." But I do feel like that sometimes because it's so thin. I mean, my ponytail is teeny tiny. I mean, you see that? I used to could just barely get my fingers wrapped around it like that. And now I can, so that's how thick it used to be versus now. I don't know. I feel like my sinuses are probably swollen. When you go out in the cold and come into the warm, back and forth, you know how sometimes it'll just make your sinuses ache. That's the way I feel. But anyway, today's day 14, and yeah, look at this. See, I just don't know if that's trying to grow back in or if it's damaged and it's broken off, or I don't really know what that's about. I've got it on both sides. But if you look really close, you can see I've got some really short hair that's kind of growing like right here around my hairline. It seems like it's trying to grow in just a little bit. So maybe it is, you know, starting to grow back. It's just not long enough yet anywhere that it's giving me any volume. But, yeah, I'm going to have to take a shower and wash my hair and do all the things I got to do to get ready. And plus try to, you know, do a good job on my makeup and everything. And I'm afraid that I don't have the energy. I'll see what I can do. If I do go to do my makeup, I will talk to you guys while I'm doing it. But for now, I'm going to go lay back down. I'll see you guys in a while. It's me. Yeah, I'm behind. So I think the last time I vlogged was day 13. And I didn't vlog at all yesterday. In fact, I didn't leave the bed yesterday at all. I've got a cold, I guess. Look how frizzy my hair is. It's crazy. But I mean, I've been wallowing around in the bed for 2.5 days. Something like that. But I'm just... I don't know. I mean, there's like zero motivation and I don't feel well. This happens to me sometimes. And I keep hiccuping. I'm sorry. I have a lot of videos to make and to upload, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm behind, and I don't even know where to start. Since I don't feel good, and I've missed a day of vlogging, which I apologize for, but guys, you know, life happens, and when you're daily vlogging, you get to see it all, the good and the bad. So I apologize I didn't get any vlogging done yesterday, but if I had videoed yesterday, it would have been of me just sleeping in the bed. Yeah, I didn't feel like lifting my head all day. And so, and, you know, I went to a doctor's appointment. I was walking in, they called and told me that she wasn't going to be there. I didn't feel like going over there. It was a 35-minute drive. I get there, and she cancels before I can even get in the door. So, that was rather frustrating. I came back home and I got in the bed and I slept until like 2 o'clock, I think it was. And I mean, I got back in the bed by 8:30. And I mean, it's like my body just really needed it, you know? You know, sometimes when you feel like your body just really needs rest. So, you know, I slept until 2. I woke up and I got something to drink, and some coffee. I made some coffee because I thought I had a little bit of a headache, and I thought, well, maybe, you know, if I have some caffeine in me and everything. But I drank the coffee, and I was so overwhelmed with sleepiness that I was just like, forget this. So I went and I got back in the bed, and I didn't wake up till 5. And then I stayed up watching Netflix a little bit last night, but other than that, I just slept. And it is 1:30 in the afternoon now, and I've only been up for about 30 minutes. It's like my body's just telling me I need to rest. I do that sometimes. I don't know why. I'm always sick at Christmas, and I really do think it's stress related. You know, I get stressed out about making sure that everything's done, you know, making sure that my son's Christmas is covered, and buying gifts and all of those kinds of things. And the weather changing always affects me. So the last few videos that I did, I mentioned that I was sniffly and afraid that I was getting sick. And I think that I've just slept so much because my body needed it. You know how you just feel that way sometimes? Yesterday, I'm pretty sure I had a little bit of a temperature even. So, yeah. But anyway, this is the beginning of day 15. I have so much filming to do today. So, I'm gonna try to get motivated here. I haven't done any December daily stuff in the last few days. I've just not felt like doing anything other than sleeping. So I'm gonna try to film some videos today. Today I'm just gonna devote to, you know, working on my December daily pages and filming some videos, and pray that I get some things uploaded. So this is probably going to be vlogs like 13 through 15, even though there's not a 14. But I mean, you know, guys, it's life and it happens, you know. So yeah, my whole schedule's totally screwed up and I have totally missed out. But I promise you, I am going to make sure you have 25 videos for Vlogmas, and I'm going to make sure that you have 25 videos for December daily, even if it's after the 25th when I'm uploading. So, because, you know, I committed to that, and I'm going to make sure that you guys have that to watch. I have the content to do. I know, I mean, I've made a list of the videos that I want to make. It's just, you know, it takes a long time, not just to do the videoing, but then I have to edit, and then uploading here. Oh, this internet speed is supposed to be the, you know, the fastest they offer, but if it is, if it is, it's sad. But I have been picking off my fingernail polish, and that's nerves too. When I was watching Netflix last night, I caught myself several times not even paying attention. I was just like picking away at my fingernail polish. It's just nerves, you know, just being nervous. And I know that's what it is. And that's another reason probably why I'm wanting to sleep too. You know, just my body, when I worry over things emotionally, it affects me physically. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to start right now. I am going to get in my crafting spot, and I'm going to start working on my pages for the rest of the week. I don't know if I'll get them journaled in, but I remember what's happened each day, but I'm going to start working on my pages, even if I just get the foundation pages done, and then I can go back and journal and fill in, because the last video I'm going to do for you guys for December Daily is going to be a flip through of my book in its entirety completed. I absolutely intend to finish it. I don't want to have it incomplete, you know. I want it to be finished and ready to put away for future to look at, you know, and know what I was doing and that sort of thing. I'm going to include the list of things that I've been videoing and when. I'm just really thankful that I filmed as many videos ahead of time as I did. I filmed like 10 videos. I filmed them ahead. As far as like, you know, some of the crafty videos that I did, like the envelope flip book and those kinds of things, I filmed those in November. And I did all that because I knew that there was just no way I was going to be able to work 4 or 5 hours every day on, you know, videoing something, because I was afraid, you know, with my son being here and everything, and it being just a busy time of year, I knew that there was no way I was going to be able to film daily, especially when it was projects like that, because that particular video, it took me like quite a few hours to make that. And because I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first one ever. So, yeah, it took me a little while. And, you know, I was trying to decorate my house for Christmas, get the Christmas tree up, you know, all those kinds of things. So, yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, I am going to stop talking now. I'm probably going to stay in my PJs in case I want to go lay down. But I'm just going to get my craft spot. And I'm just going to sit and I'm going to craft for as long as I can. And if I feel like it, I'm going to get in the shower and wash my hair and fix it. And then I want to do a makeup look for you guys. Another Christmassy makeup look. I want to do the traditional metallic eye, sort of like a glittery, bronzy eye and a red lip. I want to do that for you guys. I'm also going to do, after, you know, Christmas, I want to do a New Year's Eve look for you guys. I've already got in mind what I want to do for that. I want to do a real dark, like a black and gray, glittery, smoky eye with a red lip. Something that's just really dramatic. I want to show you guys that. I like to show you guys these kinds of looks that other people do, but I like to do them for you because I have hooded lids and I have mature skin, and so I want to show you how to do them so that, you know, they look right on someone that has hooded lids or mature skin. So that's the reason I like to do, you know, some of the videos that other people do, or, you know, now the dark smoky eye is my own idea. That's not something, I didn't get that idea from anybody else, but if somebody else has done that, then all credit to them. But I just thought of it, you know, I thought it would be a good one to show you because I want to use a really dark base, like a black base shadow, like a shadow stick. And then, you know, smoke it out with gray and put some glitter. And, you know, just really, really festive and very New Year's Eve look. But I'm going to try to get some of these things done. I can really only tolerate doing one makeup look a day because my skin's so dry and it would just make it, my eyes would be raw if I tried to do more than one makeup look in a day. So I'm going to try to film one makeup look today by the end of the day. And then, I mean, and it may be late tonight before I get to it, but I'm gonna get busy now on, all of my, crafty stuff. And, that's mostly just making my December daily pages. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do that, or at least start on it, because I do want to catch you up. And, yeah. That's going to be it. I will talk to you guys in just a little while. So, yeah, talk to you then. Okay, guys, I am in the car. I have to go to the pharmacy. I have a prescription to pick up and a prescription to drop off. I have filmed 2 videos, and I've uploaded day 13 of my December daily, which was a flip through of my album that I've done so far. And then I need to, I've already filmed, edited, and everything my day number 14, which it's a real quick one. All I'm doing is sharing some Happy Mail that I got. It's adorable, it's precious, it's the best Happy Mail ever. I have to say, the best ever. It is awesome, and it's from a super good friend of mine. Her name is Deanie, and she's thebomb.com. That's really all I can say. But I did film that, so that's going to be my day 14 video, because I really want to share that, because she does all of these things that she sent me are all handmade, and she has used her own papers that she's designed, and all of the treats that were inside are things that she's done for her December dailies on her channel. So I want you guys to go and follow her, and I wanted you to see all of the things that she sent me so that you could go and find out about that. My phone rang. But yeah, I just want you to go and check her out and watch her channel, because she's amazing. But I am on my way to the pharmacy right now. It's bitterly cold and windy here, a lot colder than I thought that it was, honestly. But yeah, that's where I'm going right now. And I didn't want to get out, don't feel like getting out, but I mean, you do what you got to do, you know. I've got to keep on my medicines and that sort of thing, and so yeah, I needed to go and get these things taken care of. And I don't really know what to do about food. I've got a ham that I need to bake. my mom brought me a ham to cook, and I need to put it in the oven and bake it. And then I think I'm just gonna get some bread to make some sandwiches, and maybe some potatoes to make some potato salad, and like have an actual meal with it. And then the leftovers, we can slice it and make ham sandwiches. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it's you know, that'll be easy. You know, I'll throw like some green beans with it or something. I don't know. I just know my son loves ham and he loves potato salad, so and he'll eat ham sandwiches all day long. So I think I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna go in to I'm going to Walgreens is where I'm going. So I think I'm just gonna get out and go in, and while I'm waiting on this prescription to be filled, which it shouldn't take very long at all, I'm just gonna grab a loaf of bread from there, because I'm pretty sure they have bread. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab some bread from there, and if I don't make it to the store to get potatoes, then I just don't. I mean, I've got green beans at home and that sort of thing, and I've got eggs, you know, I've got everything I need to make potato salad except for potatoes, and it's potato salad. But yeah, I'm just I'm not sure if I'm gonna feel like getting out in this cold wind, because I don't feel good. And my son came home this morning. He spent the night. His girlfriend was going to a friend's house, and not really sure what that was about. Policeman flashed his blue lights as he was turning into a motel. I don't know what that was about, but anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna go inside, look and see what they've got, make sure they've got some bread. If they don't have bread in Walgreens, then I will go to the store. I just don't want to get in the wind. It's so freaking cold. And I mean, I know that, let's see what the temperature is. It's 38 here, if that tells you anything. I've got on a big fluffy oversized sweatshirt. I should have worn a t-shirt underneath just for an extra layer, but I didn't realize it was only 38 degrees. My son, what I was trying to say is that he spent the night away from home last night, and basically what they did is they sat around a bonfire all night. And so he came home this morning after sleeping half the day. I should say he came home this afternoon. He didn't get home until like 1 or 2, something like that. But he did finally come home, and then he went and picked her up from her friend's house, and now they're at my house. She's asleep, and he's playing Xbox. So yeah, you know, not very exciting in our life, that's for sure. But I knew that they're planning on going out to eat tonight, but I still need to have some food around the house, and I need to get that ham baked, because I know that he'll love it. And plus, I've got enough eggs that I can make like a ham and cheese omelet in the morning for their breakfast, if she's here, if she's with us, that is. But I can at least make omelets for us, and you know, or just scramble some eggs and put some ham and cheese in those. But either way, I mean, the ham will come in very handy. I'll be able to use a lot of it, that sort of thing. So we'll just see. But I'm about to go into Walgreens. I literally live like 2.5, 3 minutes from everything that I need to get to, which is, it's wonderful for me, because it's just you know, very easy drive to wherever I'm going. And yeah, so I'm going to cut off the video right here and go in and do what I need to. Okay guys, back home, rested. I just put that ham in the oven, and it's gonna bake, and we'll have something, I don't know what for dinner with it, but anyway, we may just do ham sandwiches, I don't know. But anyway, it's cooking, and it's 5:30 now. If I don't go ahead and edit and upload this, then it's going to take forever for it to do anything tonight. So yeah, I have to try and upload earlier in the day, because YouTube just gets so busy. So that's all for the evening. So that's days 3. See, that's 3 days, which is 13, 14, 15. It's not much, I know, but hey, I didn't do much of anything, and I'm not going to video myself sleeping. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys later. If you have not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit the like button. That really helps me a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll be all caught up. Talk to you then. Bye.